So I am like terrified. I go to the dentist tomorrow, like my first time going in about 18 years, probably. Um, and I'm just like freaking out about it because I know at one point, for almost a decade, I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't taking care of my teeth, like nothing. I stopped, wearing clothes. And it was, you know what I'm saying? Like it just was bad. And I'm like really terrified to go to the dentist tomorrow. Like, I don't know what to do. I feel like crying right now. I've been experiencing heart palpitations all day today, just nervous about going. And I think it's more so I've been beating myself up because I've always had dental insurance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't grow up to just not go to the dentist. Like, it wasn't like I couldn't go. It was just, well, I guess in so many ways I couldn't. Like, I was depressed. I don't know. I'm scared right now. And I'm about to get in the shower and I'm just going to pray. I don't really know what to pray, but I'm just going to pour out my heart to God. He already knows how I feel. But I'm just going to just tell him, like, God, can you give me a miracle, please? Because, oh, I'm scared. So we'll talk tomorrow. My appointment's at, I think, 12:30. I need to know because if I'm late, I have to pay $50 for a late fee, and I'm not about to do that. And I thought about canceling, but it's too late to cancel, and I'm not paying $150 for a late cancellation, okay? But so yeah, I'm really, really scared. I will see you tomorrow. I'll try to vlog before I get there, maybe when I'm actually there. But it's supposed to be a really great dental office, like a no judgment zone where I'll just see you tomorrow. I'm just laying on my bed, trying not to dread it, but I think I'm just beating myself up for not doing what I needed to do for me. Like, oh, I've gained all this weight, you know. I beat myself up for letting it get to that point, but I try my best every day, like even when I was depressed. So, I mean, I just keep telling myself that all I can do every day is my best. My best is going to look different today as it does tomorrow. You know, some days maybe I may can give 100%. Some days I may can only give 30%. But as long as I do my best, that's all I really can ask for. And I just need to learn to stop beating myself up, because beating myself up isn't going to get me anywhere. But I really am afraid. I was texting my friend Bria, and she was just helping me. She was like, well, you do all these things, to take care of your teeth. And I'm like, yeah, now I do. I have an electric toothbrush now. I have a water flosser now. I consistently floss now. I use TheraBreath and Parodontax now, but for so many years I didn't. So I just have to stop beating myself up. That's the bottom line. So I'm just gonna go get in the shower and pray and cast my cares on God, because he says in his word, do not worry about everything. Do not worry about everything. Do not worry. Look, one thing I'm going to do is laugh. But he said, do not worry about anything, but pray about everything. And he has never failed me, so he won't start now. That's all I got. I say that's all I got, but when you have the word, when you have Jesus, that's really all you need. And so if this bill finna be thousands of dollars tomorrow when I go, I'm be like, God, I'm your baby girl. You said you will supply all my needs, okay? You are my provider. So I'm gonna have to he gonna have to pay for it. Bottom line, I'm his daughter, and he's just gonna have to pay for it. But I'm gonna cry in the shower, and I'm gonna pray some more. But I know God got me. I know everything is gonna be okay. I just be panicking first. Okay, so I know I keep starting and stopping. I try not to stay in a sad or low place for too long. I'm gonna try to make myself laugh because, like I said, I used to be depressed for about a decade or more. And I work really hard at not going back there. So I keep going back to what my therapist would say or what somebody else would say. Because even if I'm gonna have to pay thousands of dollars, I could look at it as though at least my teeth would be fixed. Instead of looking at the burden of how much it's gonna cost, look at the result that's gonna come. But that's not always easy, because when you've been broke like I have before, you like forget all of that positive talk. Who gonna pay my bills? You feel what I'm saying? So look at that dang light. So I just and then I was also just texting my friend Bria still. And I was like, I'm just gonna vlog the experience because it may help somebody. And she was like, yes. I was about to say vlog because I'm nosy. I was like, don't worry, girl. I got you. I got you. I got you. But I'm about to go take the shower for real, okay? Like, I ain't coming back on here again tonight. I don't care if I'm crying. I don't care. Like, only reason I would start this video again tonight is if God then told somebody to text me and be like, I'm giving you, however, God told me you going to the dentist tomorrow. I'm paying your bill. I don't care how much it is. I'm paying it. Then I'm gonna hop back on and be like, let me tell you what the Lord has done for me. Okay. Good night. I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? I gotta fill this thing up so I can floss my teeth, get ready for bed. And for real this time, I will talk to you tomorrow because your girl is tired. Oh, let me show you how I do this, like you don't already know. Now, the first time I did this, water went everywhere. I didn't know you had to close your mouth to use it. But this is my water pick water flosser. Look at, what is that? I need to clean that. See how you don't notice some stuff until you on camera? You're like, I don't want them to see that. I don't want them to see all that dust. Anyway. And that, it's shooting your mouth. I'm sorry. I guess that was nasty. That's not the little cute vlog you probably used to seeing. But my vlog over here is real life. What you see is what it really is. I'm not gonna pretend or put on like it's one thing when it's really not. This is how I do for real, because what I'm not gonna do is try to do it cute on camera and then turn back around when I get off camera and have to do it again because I have stuff to do. But for real, I'll just talk to you tomorrow. Okay, so it's the next day. I hope you slept well. Well, I hope you sleep well tonight because you're not really going to stop when I stop. But I am not as anxious about going to the dentist's office today. I mean, I think habit tells me you need to be anxious. You need to be anxious. Panic, panic, panic. I think that's habit. But I'm feeling okay about it. I'm feeling, I'm feeling Okay, because the bottom line is, at least I'm going to get my teeth fixed. Once they're fixed, I won't have to be subconscious about my breath. And, you know, that'll help me talk more to people when I'm out, opposed to just being quiet or turning my head to talk, or, you know, not saying much. You know, just talking real low, thinking that the breath won't spread. But, so yeah, it's 9:23. I'm working, and my appointment's today at 12:30. I appreciate you for coming on this journey with me, because it's really scary. And by you watching, it makes me feel like I have your support. Like, I'm being very vulnerable, you know, coming on camera crying. Like, that's vulnerable for me, because I've always like cried in the privacy, just in private, because I don't ever want anyone to feel sorry for me or anything. But it's just like, I appreciate your support, like being here with me through this, because it's not the easiest thing to do. I don't know if you've ever been terrified to do something, but if you have, you know it's not easy. And you just, like Joel Osteen said, do it afraid. Or maybe it was Joyce Meyer. Or maybe it was somebody else. I don't know. But you just have to still do it afraid, and just trust that God has your back. Trust that he's here with you. Just trust him, pretty much. That's all I got for you. So I'll see you again at 12:30. Okay. So I'm getting ready to go to the dentist. I just worked out, got out the shower. I'm trying to I don't know if it's hyperventilating, but like, I'm scared because I just looked at my front teeth, and I'm just really, really scared. Like, I pray that they don't have to like pull teeth. Like, I'm sure they'll want to remove my wisdom teeth, but I'm just really, really scared. Now, the more I think about it, like, I was fine, but now I'm scared. But I told a couple people that I was going. I told my friend Bria, and I just messaged my therapist, like, please pray for me. And both of them are like, you know, I'm proud of you, because like, I really, really am scared. So let me get ready, because like, I'm running behind and I need to go. But I just had to hop on and tell you I'm scared. I'm walking to the car. I'm just trying to calm myself down. So, I don't have a jacket or anything, but I'm running behind, and they charge you if you're late, so. But, yeah, I'll see you when I get there, if I have time to vlog a little bit beforehand. I'm annoyed. I'm very much so annoyed. I'm in Buckhead. Parking over here is ridiculous. But the way people drive over here, I was like, why are you doing that? Maybe I'm just nervous. Then the light was green, but people were crossing the street. I'm like, what are you? Let me go on into this dental office. I'm nervous. And on top of that, they haven't verified my insurance. So you know what I did? I cut my cards off because I'm like, y'all not about to charge me however much because y'all ain't doing what y'all supposed to do. Talking about, I'm so upset. Maybe I'm just scared. Talking about, we gonna cancel or reschedule? No, I've rearranged my day for this because you said, let me go in here because I'm upset, but I'm here. Where do I go? They go to dentist over there. Ain't no light. How I'm supposed to know when to cross the street? Oh, this ain't gonna work. I'm scared. Somebody just was in a nice Rolls Royce. They go to a cupcake place. I should go get a cupcake. No, I shouldn't. I need to focus on my teeth, getting my teeth fixed. So long story long. No, I'm just kidding. Long story short, I parked in the wrong parking garage. The one I was in charges about $20 for the time I would be at the dentist for a couple of hours. Maybe not 20, but maybe like 10, more than I want to pay. And this place, the dental office only validates up to 2 hours, so I had to go move my car. But it's all good. The lady gave good directions. I didn't get lost or confused or anything. Let's do this, baby. Look, y'all, they got music in here. I said, okay. It's a nice little parking garage. Listen to that. Okay. Where am I? B1. Do I go up or down? I want to go to Capitol Grill. I think I need to go to PL. PL, baby. The Capitol Grill is over here. I love Capitol Grill. Which way is it gonna open? Look, that's where I crossed the street a little while ago. I'm in the restroom, about to use the restroom. Turns out I gave them the wrong insurance. Go figure, because I haven't been in so long.
You just have a seat when you're ready, okay?
Okay.
So take a couple of photos in just a second.
Okay.
And then after the photos, we'll do some perio charting, okay?
Okay.
And while I do that in just a moment, then you can watch something on the TV and just kind of relax.
Okay.
So we do real quick. And lift your head up real quick. Thank you. There we go. And then I'm just going to get you to bite down and smile for me, okay? Go ahead and smile. Perfect. Hold that smile for just a moment. And get a little closer. And then open up wide for me. On the bottom. Last couple. Thank you. So I'm going to take some measurements of your gums, but while I do that, you can choose, I think you choose loved it or listed.
Yes.
You want to watch that one?
Yes.
Okay. And do you want to start at the beginning of the season, or do you want to jump into something?
That was fine.
And then I'm going to give you some glasses just so I don't blind you with my head lamp, okay? And then I'll give you some headphones in just a second. Let me know if that volume's good or if you need it louder or quieter. Mm-hmm.
This is good, thanks.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. So these are your x-rays that we just took, okay? The ones that you're seeing right here in the middle are the last 4 we took. So this is your right side. So this is your upper right. This is your lower right.
Okay.
What I'm looking for is I want to see this bone level here, right?
Okay.
So this is your bone. You see this kind of white defined area on the tooth?
Yeah.
That's your enamel. So that's the hard part of your tooth. Now, do you see this little, it's like a little spur sticking off? So that's called subgingival calculus. So that's basically when buildup, like plaque and debris hardens, calcifies to the tooth. So it's called calculus. Basically, that just prevents you from being effective at flossing, and it just causes more buildup to accumulate under that gum line. Over time, if that area is not removed, it's a perfect house for bacteria to sit. And as that bacteria sits under the gum line, it starts to eat away at your bone. So we want to make sure that doesn't happen. Now, in your instance, you haven't been to the dentist in, you said 2 decades.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad at all for 2 decades. I see more in people who come every year than that. So your brushing is obviously pretty effective. You know, after today, we'd like to keep you on a routine. That way you don't have to wait, you know, a long period of time. But there's a couple spots. So you see that spot on that tooth. Now, if I go to this side, same thing. There's a little spot.
I panicked for nothing. I'm just leaving. I'm about to look at. I'm about to go to my car. Ooh, they look so much better. Thank you, Jesus. What floor am I on? Oh my goodness, I panicked for nothing. If I'm a trust God, but I'm a panic first was a person. Lord, which floor was I on? I don't even know. I think I was on 4. No, I think I was on B something. Oh my gosh. Anyway, which floor was I on? Oh, you know what? I wasn't up there. I was like on B1 or B2. So I pressed both of them to see. I was just in there thanking God because I was crying. I thought they were gonna, oh, you don't know what the doctor said. Hold on. I think this is it. Yes, sir. This is me. It's pull, not push. Look at that music. I think that's nice. I've never been in a garage where they played music. Okay. Okay. I gotta get to another taste test, honey. But so I had to cut my phone off from vlogging because it took a long time and my phone was going out. Well, the battery was getting low and I didn't want it to go completely out. But basically, I have to get all 4 of my wisdom teeth pulled. Maybe just 3, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do all of them because I do want to get braces. And then I only had 5 calories. 5 cavities. And I thought it had been like 18 or 20 years. But I think the last time I went, I think I was maybe in my 20s. Because I'm talking about 20 years. That means I would have been 16. But I definitely went in college. So I'll just say it's been about 16 years. I was thinking about that in there. Baby, I've been in there for over 2 hours. And I was like, okay, so now that it's over with, I can tell you. I had a lot of brown and yellow, and it was going under my gum. And I thought they were going to have to pull my tooth. But to only have 5 cavities and he was like, most people, because I had calculus or calcium, whatever deposits. And he was like, most people have more than this, and they come every 6 months. And he was like, you have good oral hygiene. Well, I have tooth decay on my wisdom teeth, and I need a couple cavities filled, but I'm just like surprised. So if I give you any piece of advice, not that you asked, trust God to have your back. Don't keep putting it off. If you got to go to the dentist, go ahead and go to the dentist. Yeah, I just feel blessed. I want to cry some more. Because God is good. It wasn't nobody but God who did this. Excuse me. And I told you before about my friend Bria. But she told me to get an electric toothbrush. Well, she told me she has one. And I was like, well, let me get one. But also when I need to go because I'm going to have to pay for parking. But also when my son went to the dentist a few years ago, I heard the lady telling someone else that electric toothbrushes are better. And she was talking about $50. I was like, I can't afford, like back then I couldn't afford no $50. But so I got that. I used TheraBreath. He actually said TheraBreath is the good mouthwash to use. It's expensive, but that's the good one. He also said continue to use my water pick flosser, and instead of using little floss sticks, actually use string floss. He did say that. So I'm glad, like when the dentist came in and said, was like, I'm gonna refer you to an oral surgeon and get your wisdom teeth pulled, and you have 5 cavities. He was like, I know that's not what you want to hear. I said, not what I want to hear, baby. That's it. I said, oh, that's great news. Okay. Like, because I even had a dream a couple weeks ago, that maybe last week, that the dentist said they had to pull my front tooth, and I was like, no, not the front one. And then, you know, people missing their side teeth, and I was like, Lord, I don't want them to pull my side teeth. But then I'm smiling like, well, if I smile, they're gonna see a hole. But I don't know. When I tell you I ain't been to the dentist in so long, and I used to drink sweet tea all the time, it was nobody. When I tell you it was nobody but God, nobody but God. And the dental hygienist, or whoever cleans your teeth, he was the sweetest. But God told me he had me. I just be panicking first. So I ain't got nothing to say. But I gotta go so I don't have to pay a whole bunch for parking. And I gotta make it to a taste test. And I gotta log back in for work so I don't have to use a lot of PTO. But again, thank you for being on this journey with me. And I gotta call my mama because she didn't even know I was coming today. She gonna be like, I'm glad you finally went. I've been telling you to go. Well, actually, she told me a few years, you need to go get your teeth clean. And then I was like, I do. I lied. She probably knew I was lying. But so, yeah. Okay, now that I've had a chance to think about everything, and I had to do another taste test, get my son from the bus, get something to eat because it was after 3 and I hadn't eaten. I'm back. But so anyway, I'm gonna go over the cost because cost was another issue. Okay. The dental hygienist was so nice and sweet. I'm just like taken aback. And he was just really nice and sweet. So okay. So of course I had tartar and you know what? I always get crust around my eyes for some reason. And I clean good. I guess my eyes be a little watery. But I'm at the park. I'm be looking at who walking and driving or whatever. So I had like a C word in between some of my teeth, and he said once it hardens, it's like concrete, so you have to do that. He was telling me about the millimeters. He was measuring my gums. He did imaging, all of this stuff. He did all of this stuff. But anyway, so back around my wisdom teeth, the gums, I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was some inflammation. And so he had to give me a special treatment, and he had to give me an irrigation rinse. But I go back in 6 weeks for the regular normal cleaning, and then I have 5 cavities. I'll get 2 filled that day and 3 another day. But so yeah, I won't go back for another 6 weeks. And then I have to get my 4 wisdom teeth removed. And then after I do that, I'll start looking into maybe Invisalign and teeth whitening and all of that. But so yeah, I had to pay $61.60 today for because he said I have like gingivitis in some areas, and apparently you don't have it all over your mouth. Some people do. And it's reversible, like it's fixable. So that's what we'll see in 6 weeks. He was like, keep up your brushing. So I use an electric toothbrush. I use my water pick, which I showed you last night. I used the Parodontax. And he did say with the floss, instead of the floss sticks, use the regular string floss. So I do need to get more of that. And he did. I was like, well, which mouthwash do you recommend? And he recommends TheraBreath. And I use that. But, okay, so on my next visit, when I go get the regular cleaning, it's going to be $60 for the fluoride. And then for 2, and then it's going to be for the, okay, so they have me doing a total of 4 visits. I did visits 1 and 2 today. The 3rd visit, I'm going to have to pay $60 for the fluoride. The 4th visit, 2 cavities on the left side. That's going to be $143.20. I wonder why one cavity, I don't know. And then the other side, the other 3, that's going to be $193.80. So that's a bill 200 for, yeah, it's about $450. So I was really worried for that. I don't know how much it's going to cost to get them teeth pulled, but with my insurance, I'm praying that it won't be so much. Oh, here go the estimated $458.60 for this. And I think that's good considering that I have not been to the dentist in such a long time. Back at the house, we're getting the pizza. We just left the park. You got it? What? What's wrong with it? It's just hot? No. Come on. Grease. You got it? Mm-hmm. All right, come on. I'm tired. I feel like I've been gone all day. Well, I have been. Pick your feet up. Ooh, that looks so good. Open this up. We got Marco's. I got the sausage and pepperoni magnifico. Here go the Parmesan cheese, and I got some wings. I've never had their wings. I hope they're good. I'm a blue cheese girl. Forget the ranch, unless it's ranch from Chick-fil-A. But I'm gonna wash my hands, fix our plate, and we are going to dive in. It's been a long day. I feel like I've been gone from 8 something to drop my son off until now, and it's after 6 o'clock. I have like very busy days. But I got a slice of pizza. I'm not gonna even lie, this is too much meat for me on the pizza. And then I got 3 wings and my blue cheese. So, Wait a minute. Not bad for a pizza place. I know you like, I thought you was unbigging your bag. I am. I'm 12 pounds down. But tonight I did not feel like cooking. And I need to place a grocery order. So we got to place a grocery order to be delivered for tomorrow. But do you like Marco's? Let me know in the comments your favorite pizza place. I don't know if I have a favorite. I actually wanted Pizza Hut because I like their dough, their bread. But it wasn't like the closest to me. Well, they had one in Target, but I don't know. I just was like, I don't want to drive all the way back over there. I need to use the restroom and I'm ready to go home. And do you like drums or flats? You know, that's a great debate. I used to be a drums girl, but now I can appreciate the flat. I like some of this meat off of here. It's good. So, also, I want you to let me know in the comments, what types of things do you cook for dinner? My birthday is less than a month away, and so I want to be down 15 more pounds. It's November 29th. But yeah, I want to be down at least 15 more pounds. And I'm going to start posting cooking videos on Instagram. Because my thing is, I like to cook. And I want to, but you know, like if you're a mom and you're working on losing weight and you're busy, you work, you don't have time to cook 2 meals, one for the kids and the husband or boyfriend or whoever, and you know, one for you. So my solution is, do tacos for the family, put theirs in taco shells. You have a taco boat and lettuce. Make them a burger with a bun. You have yours wrapped in lettuce and tomato or a pickle or whatever. So, or maybe if you don't do a taco boat, you do a taco salad. But as you know, sometimes you get tired of eating salad. So that's my whole thing, coming up with meals where I can do one thing for my son and then the other for me. But he loves fruits, he loves vegetables, he loves the brown rice and quinoa mix. So that makes it easy for me. But sometimes he may not want to eat diet food. And so that's where I just have to make simple swaps. That way I don't miss out on foods I enjoy too. And you know I packed my son's lunch, so I'm gonna pack him a slice of pizza and maybe 2 wings for tomorrow. And I hope we have cucumbers, that way you have some vegetables with it. We have a few grapes left. He loves grapes, so I don't know. But I think I'm just gonna pack him a couple wings, a slice of pizza, and a couple more small things and call it a day. It's bedtime. I'm going to show you what I do at night for my teeth. I got the Oral-B. I actually got this on eBay maybe 3 years ago. I know it was during the pandemic. It was cheaper on eBay. It has like 5 different modes. My Parodontax. Yes, baby. I've been using it consistently for about 2 weeks now. And will continue. It's expensive, and coincidentally, when I purchased it, it was 25% off. So it cut off. It went out. And until I get the regular floss, we're gonna use the placker. I don't know. I don't remember if I told you, but certain teeth, it used to stink when I did that. That's why. It don't. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. God be showing out for you, girl. My water pick flosser. I need to still clean that part, but whatever. Turn this boo thing on. And for the TheraBreath, okay, let me twist that. For the TheraBreath, use twice daily after brushing and flossing. Rinse mouth for 1 minute with 1 capful. Gargle with another capful for 30 seconds to clean your throat. A major source of bad breath. Do not swallow. Wait 5 minutes before eating. I'm done eating for the day. Keep out of reach of children. My son uses this. For adults 18 years and older, OMG, I bought him some, so I guess I need to get him the kids one. Powered by oxygen. I don't always do 4 capfuls a day. I'm not gonna lie. This stuff is expensive. with this. I'll go ahead and, I didn't fill it up all the way. You can't see. But it's more filled. Maybe it's not. It's probably about 2/3 full. See, I just don't like the way they are. Like the, like how they bug out. See? But I'm not ashamed of, because it used to be stuff all down in here. And it looked gray sometime in some lighting. And he got all of that. I was like, you go, boy. So anyway, thank you for hanging out with me today, coming with me to the dentist's office. You know what? Knowing that I was gonna vlog and take you with me, I think that actually helped my nerves. Like sometimes I was still like, what am I gonna do? But I don't know. Sometimes you just want someone to go with you, and since I didn't have anyone to accompany me, no, you coming with me through the vlog was like, it made me feel better. But anyway, I'm about to wrap my hair, take me a nice long shower. I usually brush my teeth, floss, and do my TheraBreezy. I'm just playing. My TheraBreath while I'm in the shower because I sit down and let the shower just rain down on me. But I wanted to show you, and I'm not taking a shower with me. But thank you. You know what I always say, like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you in the next vlog. Or is it for the next vlog or on the next vlog? I don't know. Either way, I'll see you next time.